in with Mike Mulhern and see what his thoughts are, and I'm sure he has plenty to say as we're closing in on the start of the 2010 racing season. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net.
So have you seen Avatar 3D? NASCAR's going to be coming to you in 3D. ESPN says could be interesting. Could be interesting. Cars running through your living room. ABC's dropping the chase, but it's going to be on ESPN, and ESPN doesn't like to be seen as a dumping ground. They're getting 100 million homes. Network TV's 112 million homes, 12 million different. But I think ESPN's going to be able to help things out. Be more consistent. We'll have to see how the ratings go in the chase. Ratings haven't been too good for NASCAR lately. NASCAR's been meeting with car owners and drivers and coming up with a lot of things. Change is in the air. Change is in the air. NASCAR is willing to make some changes, and that's good. NASCAR is listening. On the other side, in exchange for that, NASCAR wants to hear more positive things from drivers and car owners. They don't want to hear a lot of complaints from TV commentators about how boring the racing is. Well, we haven't gotten to California yet, and I want to see if they've done anything over there to make the racing a little more exciting. Looks to me like the people I've talked to this week on the Charlotte Media Tour, that it's going to be a Ford year. The odds are that Jimmy Johnson won't win a fifth championship, but then the odds were that he wouldn't win a fourth straight championship. Feeling that Richard Childress's operation is a little gloomy right now. They're down to 3 teams. Casey Mears is on the hook, out the door. Jack Daniels left. Feeling at Dodge. The Italians don't seem to know much about NASCAR, don't seem to care much about NASCAR, except NASCAR does sell cars. We got the Ralph Shields, the guy that's running Chrysler right now. He says they like Penske. Stick with Penske, make things happen. But Ford looks like they're the team to beat this season. They've added more cars to help out in testing. The Roush Empire took it on the chin in 2009. They did win the Daytona 500, the California 500, and the Talladega 500. But it just wasn't a really good Roush year. This one, I think it should have been up to be a Jack Roush year, especially at Texas. I look for wins there and at Phoenix. So they're going to have the new spoiler, the new 4-inch spoiler, maybe 5 inches. Richard Childress says they need more than 4 inches. 70 degrees, 4 inches, that's pretty good. But change. Anything. Change. We've been preaching change. Now NASCAR's going to make some changes. Some will be good, some will be bad. NASCAR's willing to make changes, and that's good. Mike Mulhern from MikeMulhern.net and Raceline.
More of today's show right after this.